So thanks to Spooky, who has all the footage for this weekend on his channel. Thanks to Art for uploading the footage. Right, he is the one who I think cut and edited and uploaded all the footage from ECT this weekend. So thanks to both of them for getting this up super quick. Everything is pretty much up when I was checking it earlier. Again, so thanks to them, and thanks to Bluefang, who has hit me with the 2 months in a row, $4.99 sub. That's very kind of you. You guys ready to jump into this? Bluefang's ready. I'm ready. It's time to do it. First of 10. I think it's, yeah, $2,000 on the line.
Oh, the hands is shook. Make sure you tweet and retweet it. Get it out there, guys.
Yeah, do you think Nemo's going to pull any characters out?
Ah, boy, that man is committed like a great relationship, like a great marriage.
Nice.
Great marriage.
All right, here we go. First 10. Do a little bit of match analysis here, and then we'll get into the top 8.
Let's go.
All right, let's talk. All right, now.
Why is my quality so bad? Hold on. Everybody stop. Arturo and Spooky stream this in amazing quality. We're going to watch it in quality. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Fierce. So, that's already something cool to talk about. So, Nemo, I feel like, is one of the best at hit confirming this Fierce, by the way. If this Fierce hits, as you can tell by the look on Urien's face, like, that's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. You can hit confirm whether it's going to, like, you should cancel into tackle on hit, and if it's blocked, you cancel into fireball, which just gives you chip, plus gray damage, right? So it's pretty good. So that's a hit confirm, which is pretty important. Clean whiff punish.
I know he got offense. Nice.
Already trying to fill him out. This is a first attempt, correct, Arturo?
Yeah, that Urien face is great. All right. So here's the mix-up between these two characters, and in a lot of Urien's neutral game, right? Here's the deal with Urien. If he does like something like down short into fierce, if he charges it up like that, you can interrupt with something like Karen's roundhouse. If he hits it quick, you can't hit roundhouse there, right? If he does like down short fierce, and you're hitting roundhouse at the same speed to beat this, you're gonna get clipped. So it's like whether he charges it up or not is like sort of a mind game that they have to play on the ground. And Punk has V-trigger already because of the crush counter. Yeah, counter hit pushback saved him.
Oh yeah, this time.
Dash up fierce, down fierce. He gets the double elbow. Up mirror, and you're dead. That's pretty buff. That's pretty buff. So he gets the combo off of the reversal because he has up mirror here. So this combo is very interesting, right? This is like a combo that I feel like Nemo does the most. Double down short. So instead of taking the bouncing off the mirror after double down short, he dashes up and gets full charge fierce. And then the down fierce is spaced out well enough that he can do headbutt into crouching fierce, right? Then he gets up mirror, which this setup is hella cheap because right here he can either throw or go low. And the mix-up for you really sucks, right? He goes low there. You can see. He goes down short. But even though that happens, even though there's a reversal, the up mirror means that he's going to bounce off the top of it, so Nemo has time to walk up and punish. You can tell he's been there before.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This man had an answer behind an answer behind the answer. All right, Nemo, I see.
No, I think showing the anti-DP tech early or late doesn't matter. Because I think that either way, it's good, right? There's nothing bad about having anti-DB tech in that sense. He doesn't counter hit confirm. All right, that time he does. Yeah, that does more damage. Many people might not know, but when Urien does up elbow like this, lots of people do up fireball into EX tackle, but EX fireball into roundhouse tackle does more damage. Does more damage, right? So that's the way it works. Oh man, that GTOA Akira. Whew. Big fan, bro. Big fan of yours. So yeah, that's how that works. You made a tough bet yesterday. -2 on that. Wow, you hit a button. Damn. Stun? Yeah, that'll do it. That's the first game. I took the sword and I put it through GTOA Akira's heart. No, he'll get it back. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll get it back. He's lost it. He's lost it for a little while. Man, this man feels so proud of himself. Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face. So Akira, the reason Akira lost his mod is he made a bet. He was so confident. He was so confident that Idom was gonna beat Punk. That we had to make a wager about it. He bet his mod on it. You hate IDOM now? That's a really good buffer. Let's check this out. So this is something that a lot of players do after neutral jumping. When he lands, he sticks out a button and buffers it. Right, down strong. So it turns out to be a whiff punish. And he gets the headbutt.
I don't know, man.
Knee drop is actually really interesting. When you have knee drop, you kind of dissuade people from hitting grounded buttons, right? No, Punk has a good record against IDOM. He only lost to him at Defend the North, really. It's like the one time. Stun. That's a great round.
Yeah, he actually could have died if Nemo woke up with an ECT, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta commit. Good merit.
IDOM is usually pretty consistent. But yeah, he didn't do that well against Nemo or Punk. That's a big jump. Urien's fireball is slow enough that if Karen has meter, she can almost always EX Tenko it. Wow, interesting. He delays this shoulder so much that he actually is able to hit jab. Honestly, don't think hitting jab there is worth the risk reward, really, because it means that if he would have gotten the shoulder and traded, the damage is so bad in your favor. And the reason Urien players use headbutt to move around after they land a headbutt is because you can get a left right here. So check this out. Jab, jab, fierce, headbutt. He uses headbutt again, and because he quick rise, Nemo's on the cross up. If he back rolled, Nemo would have stayed in the front, right? Yeah, she traded and gets a combo after the shoulder. That's a fake meaty from Nemo that he just did right there. After tackle, you can do towards strong twice, but instead he walks up and just goes for the throw. Counter hit, he's stunned. Oh my gosh. That was whack. He was too far away for the second elbow and he didn't take a step or anything. He could have just done up fireball on the tackle to be safe, but I think he wanted to be optimal. Right here, this is a good choice from Nemo too. He saw the later eye, so just take the roundhouse. This is +2 and fully charged, right? So you just want to take the plus frames, but Punk V reversal is a good choice. Yep, got him. That's counter hit combo. That's actually never real, by the way. This right here. Crouching medium kick. Oh, he did standing medium much. Okay. I thought he did crouching medium kick for some reason. Yeah, crouching medium kick in the shoulder is not real. Interrupt it. Oh, he tried to headbutt frame trap him, maybe to beat a throw. But headbutt gets low profile. What a grounded, yeah. That was a good try on an air to air. If Punk stuck out an air normal, he would have clipped him. And he's pieced. That does a lot of damage. Does this stream ever come in cold? Never. That's some. Alright, I don't even want to hear you say anything like that again. The stream is always coming in hot. This is a really great set, honestly. I think that this set shows a lot of Punk's, like, Punk and Nemo's strengths. Like, so Nemo is a Neanderthal, right? He is definitely a Neanderthal if you've never seen him play. You know, the knuckles are dragging. He's got a club. He's painting frame data on the walls. Like, he's wild. He lives his life on the, like, kind of wild. So that's really how he is. This is an interesting thing from Nemo, right? So this is something that you see a lot of players do often. Especially if they have far range normals like Urien. So he does fierce. It misses. And he thinks to himself, oh, because my fierce missed, I know Punk is going to try to whiff punish. So he just sticks out another button right after to try to just like catch people, right? So that was for sure buffered into tackle. But yeah, Punk he doesn't really miss whiff punishes, but against someone like Nemo who's just so like wily, he misses a couple.
+5, buddy. +5. Yeah, charge fierce, yes. +5. Holla at your boy.
Oh, okay, I like the pressure. That's the Punk I know.
Yeah, just takes the space. I thought he was gonna do the cross-up ages there. Cross-up anti-air ages. Ooh, if that jump short hit, he would have confirmed for sure. Yep, got him. Charge fierce, yep. Does he just take the damage? Yeah. And now you can put out second mirror close, and then yeah, he could just fight behind this. Yeah. Yeah, this setup is really cheap. Because the throw tech really teching the throw here actually kind of fucks you up. So forward strong, and the reason you use forward strong there is because it hits in this direction, it beats jump out. So if Punk is holding up right? Which a lot of people want to do. He wants to hold up forward and just jump out of the corner, right? In this scenario, when the mirror comes out, you just want to jump out of the corner. You're like, wow, let me get out of there, right? But forward strong actually beats that. It keeps you grounded because of the way it hits. So the throw tech here is actually fine with Nemo. He'll take the throw tech. If you don't tech, you die to the mirror. But because Punk teched, look at how close he is to the mirror. During the tech animation, the mirror's moving forward, right? Check this out. So put up close mirror, towards strong to catch preemptive jumps. Then this right here is really cheap because as he throws you and the tech is happening, the mirror keeps moving forward. So even if you tech the throw, the mirror is moving forward the whole time. So by the end of the throw tech animation, the mirror is meaty. Right? You see what I mean? The mirror is meaty. It's like right on top of you, which allows him to go for this setup. So Punk, first of all, tried to throw tech, which the mirror might have hit him if it was a little closer. But the empty jump low was really good too. Like that mix up is it's very layered. It's hard to deal with.
Oh, wow, the legs. And it's oh my gosh, the legs.
EX for Senha, he'd hit the Aegis. Yeah, we saw that earlier. I don't know. I think Punk with, I mean, Nemo with Vega maybe could do it, but he likes Urien, so that's who he plays. Oh no.
The Sonic rings, man. Alright, I like that
When the
swing
game
side.
slows
No.
down.
Nice, good reaction. He sniped the jump out.
No.
Throws him out of the V reversal. Urien's V reversal is pretty slow. Nice adjustment. That was great. The same situation happened in the corner earlier, right? Nemo tries to use counter hit pushback, right? Did he wake up Roundhouse there? Is that what that was? It looks like Roundhouse. Okay, so Nemo woke up Roundhouse there. And Roundhouse is useful because of a lot of reasons on Wake Up with Urien. But the reason it works out in so many of them is because Roundhouse beats throw looping. So if he tried to throw there and Nemo did Wake Up Roundhouse, the Roundhouse would have hit him, right? It also gives you counter hit pushback. So because of counter hit pushback, Punk gets pushed way the hell back to right here, right? So if he did standing medium punch right here, it would have whiffed. But he saw the counter and adjusted with the counter hit combo into fierce. So there's a lot of layers here. Nemo did this earlier. Wake Up Roundhouse beats throwing, and it gives you extended hurt box that pushes your opponent back if they counter hit it. So it's a pretty good option. And then if you mix that in with Wake Up Jab Headbutt, which is throw invincible and goes over lows, you have a pretty decent, and EX Headbutt, which is invincible but slow. You have pretty decent options as Urien on Wake Up in the corner.
Oh, one hit away from
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, he didn't spend his bar. Now you might be fucked. Left, right. Wakes Up Uppercut. The problem, we saw the same thing before, right? The problem with Wake Up Uppercut is, of course, that he has insurance. He doesn't care if he gets hit by it. He gets the second elbow, up fireball, tackle, he's dead. So it doesn't matter what you do to this setup, because if he stays in the front, and you uppercut, you fly up and you land on the mirror anyway. If he crosses up to the other side, first of all, it's a 50-50 anyway, but if he crosses up to the other side, you still land on the mirror, and then he still gets a combo.
That's OD prep time, Nemo.
Look at Punk.
And exactly, that's exactly how you feel. This guy Nemo's pretty good. He's pretty good at Street Fighter V. He's got a lot of stuff under his belt. You'll see the Wake Up Roundhouse later on, by the way. It's an important thing in the set. Oh, you see? Did you see him try to hide the smile? All right, watch the evolution. He hears the crowd. He looks back at the crowd. He's like, damn, these people are hella hype, huh? And then he's like, I'm kind of sick. And then the smile starts to creep. This right here, the smile starts to creep. But then he hides it. He looks down. He's like, all right, stay focused. Stay focused. I'm sick, but I got to stay focused.
Oh, he said, yeah, I got
them. Ooh, and then it came back.
Oh, so that is a guaranteed guess, my friends at home.
Ooh.
Yeah, he tried to get an anti-air down fierce. Nemo does this a lot. He goes for the walk under into the punish. So he tries to walk under and punish, like get an anti-air crouching fierce, but it doesn't work. Would Ken's EXDP hit the mirror? No, I think he would run out of invincibility frames and get clipped. But it depends on which direction, I think. Yeah, good jab. That mirror or that shoulder tackle a lot of times is 0 or +1. So Urien, his fastest button is 4 frames. This is 0 or +1, so at best he trades, at worst he loses to down jabbing its counter hit.
How you react when things are not going your way.
So that's why he didn't hit a button there. Whiff punish. We saw this earlier, right? I mentioned this, that he likes to stick out fears, charge fears, and if charge fears misses, he knows Punk is going to try to whiff punish. So he sticks out a button immediately after to whiff punish Punk back, right? It's preemptive ground game. It's just preemptive stuff.
Nice. Beautiful sequence. Nice universal kill that's done early on. These guys are slugging it. They're playing hot hands.
Oh, he misses anti-air. You know, I feel like usually Punk is pretty good about his anti-airs, but yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay, here we go.
He's got CA. He's not going to spend it, though. Is he going to wake up Aegis?
Oh, he's not busting out at all. He's taking it. I like that. He's relying on his...
That was good defense from Punk just to wait, or from Nemo just to wait. Oh!
That was godlike. That was godlike. That.
EX Tenko is pretty good. You know, I think Karen's anti-airs are not amazing, but they're actually decent. If you see Punk, his anti-air percentage is pretty high because he always positioned himself in the perfect range to anti-air. Would Nemo have won if he did EX Fireball instead of EX Tackle? Maybe. Maybe actually. We should see that. Because they put her on a pixel, right?
Early on. These guys are slugging it. They're playing hot hands.
Let me see it again. Yeah, I think if he did charged EX Fireball instead of EX Tackle, the extra damage, yeah, he probably would have killed if he optimized. That's a good point. That's something interesting to bring up. And I'm always interested in thanking brand new subscribers to the channel like Noricon, who just subbed for $4.99. Thanks very much for your subscription. It's very kind of you. Counter hits. He's doing a good job of intercepting Caveman Nemo when he dashes up. Ooh, whiff punish. Got him. That's a punish. It's not always easy to punish her sweep with Urien. Good block. This round is just a cleanup. It's just cleanup. How do I feel about Deadshot Mirror? Deadshot Mirror is hella fast. Alright, everybody talks a lot of trash about the Deadshot Mirror, but it's actually really fast. They just shoot the shit out of each other for like 60 seconds, right? At least like if you watch a Guile Mirror or Sagat Mirror, it takes a long time. It might be more entertaining in the long run, the Guile or Sagat Mirror, but like at least with Deadshot, they just shoot the shit out of each other and then it's over, right? What up, Punk?
I mean, look.
Punk, this set was pretty sick, but I'm not gonna lie, you definitely guessed wrong. You were playing neutral and then you just guessed wrong, and that was the exact face you made. That was the best part. It's like Nemo is like the only player I can think of who Punk doesn't whiff punish like 90% of the time, right? I feel like Punk whiff punishes everybody, but Nemo is just so wild. He's so hard to predict. Like, it's so hard to react to everything he does. It's crazy. When do I ever guess right? Yeah, if Punk has a weakness, it's that. Damn, that was sick. He definitely guesses wrong a lot. You're bad at dealing with 50-50s. But if there's anything to be bad at, then that's probably fine. Man, this is actually my favorite thing that you whiff punish all set, is every time he does towards medium punch. Against some characters, it's pretty good, but if you're small like Karen and you have good crouching buttons, then it's really hard to make forward medium punch work, right? It's really hard to make it work because you just get whiff punish clean every time. It's hard, man. Nemo is very difficult to like pin down. Also, that meaty headbutt was very unfortunate. You see how late it hit in the active frames? It was actually, I think that was advantage right there. Because he ducked and stood up at the last second, I think it got hit on the last frame of the headbutt, so he is at advantage. You can set up meaty headbutt that's plus with Urien. Damn, backdash. Oh, is Nemo going to NLBC? I didn't know if it was for sure or not. Counter hit him. You'll be at NLBC. Nemo not eating in America. Look at him. You're gonna deny this man dinner? Damn. Damn. It's messed up, dude. Oh, that was a good fierce try. Urien can punish this with, he can punish the sweep with EX tackle. If he has charge, which you should have charge, right? You should have charge if you're blocking this. You can punish this with EX tackle, the sweep. But he dashed up. Counter hit. Oh. He's not eating. That's how you feel, huh? That's how you feel, huh? Oh, he missed it? Come on. All right, get over it. Get over it. Get over it. That was a clean game. That's when he has to bust out the big jug. This is, you caused this to happen. What was that teabag about? I don't know. Punk's in the chat. You ask him. Damn, you look so pleased with yourself. That's actually wild. Yeah, I think it was good that Punk walked forward. If you stay within kind of like this range, you can prevent Urien from throwing fireballs as easily because his fireball is kind of slow on startup. And you have to just wait for him to hit a button first. Because if you try to swing against Urien, you're just going to get clipped, right? You're just going to get hit by Fierce and you die. So I like him walking up. I think that's a good game plan in general against Urien, is to kind of smother him with Karen. That's unfortunate. Full charge Fierce. Is that medium on back roll there? I didn't know that. Jump medium kick? Yeah, his neutral jump medium kick is pretty far. It's like hard to anti-air. Got him. Oh, I'm surprised that Punk didn't confirm that. It's actually much better that it didn't stun there, I think. Because if it had stunned... Oh, that was a good answer. If it had stunned, then... what's it called? Oh, that was a good answer. Oh my god, that's a punish. In the last version of the game, this would not have been a punish. In the last version of this game, it would not have been a punish. So I don't want to watch that again, but... So Nemo thought this hit airborne, so he tried to do EX tackle as a juggle. Right? He tried to do EX tackle as a juggle. That's what happened. So that's why he got hit there. But yeah, this EX neutral jumping EX headbutt is actually hella good now because there's so much recovery on the headbutt that you can get a real punish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Punk's getting better at Injustice.
It's one thing to see it coming and then react to it the second time he's doing it on the first go. Yeah, this man is ready, but you know what? He got no more cash.
9th place. It's pretty good. Counter hit.
Oh, we got Shippy. Shit made. Okay,
hey, I got a question for you, Punk. Right here, I think you have a pretty good option, right? Just like ASAP Obi is doing pretty good with that 5 months in a row. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Thanks very much for your subscription. $4.99 sub. I don't know why anybody would $9.99 or more sub to me because I don't have any special emotes. So I appreciate the $4.99 subs. Thanks very much. I have a question. So I'm pretty sure that when you do this reset here, if you media with standing light kick, you are safe to EX headbutt, and it'll be meaty enough to combo into down strong, right? I'm pretty sure you can do that to avoid getting hit by this. I know that down strong is better because you can get crouching fierce because it hits late in the active frames, right? But I think that that's the safe version against Urien. I'm getting your next prime sub. Let's go. Thanks very much. That's super kind of you. Wow, that was for sure a fierce, right? That was for sure like walk back fierce. I think this is walk back fierce right here, and you get resent, huh? Damn. He blocked it too. How the fuck did Nemo block that? That's a good punish. You didn't think he would keep EX headbutting? He's a caveman. What did you expect? He's a caveman. Look at him dashing around. Look, Nemo throws you off because much like Urien, he dresses in a very nice suit, but he is actually a caveman. He's actually caveman. He's got a club. He paints frame data on the wall like the caveman of old. Up mirror. This is the mix-up that he tried earlier. Oh, that was fucked up. This is the mix-up he tried earlier when Punk did the... Up mirror is really cheap here. Up mirror is very cheap here. Because if you throw... because you're... So here's how this works. If you're crouching... You'll block the crouching short, right? So you have to block low. If you block low, it pulls you away from the mirror. Like you're not actually in block stun from the mirror, so he can throw you. And if you try to tech, your character stands up and he can hit you low. right? So that's why this mirror situation is so fucked up. Wow, this looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. That's why the mirror is so hard to deal with there. Then the neutral jump at the end. Yeah, I think maybe Punk tried to tech. I don't know. It's hard to see. Yeah, Punk up mirror is pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, up mirror is fucked because if you go low and you try to tech, you lose. If you block low to beat the crouching short and he throws you, you lose. So you're pretty much fucked, right? Then dash up here. I don't know. I think Punk probably teched, right? Because that's what most people would do here. And if you tech, you get hit by the mirror. Is that what happened? We'll see. Whatever it was, he got clipped. I'm curious about what it was. It's hard to tell. He just gets hit on the next frame. I don't know. But you're dead. That up mirror there is really cheap, honestly. Up mirror is super cheap in the corner. There's no way to escape it, and like the 50-50 that you have to deal with is really hard. EXDP, you'd get hit by the mirror. He did the same setup earlier. Oh, that was a good charge. Wow.
Oh, I like that. Put it right to the corner. Oh, here we go. I am
He didn't have enough stun. I thought he was gonna teabag back.
Heel kick, elbow, fireball. Oh, it's a mix.
Dead.
Oh!
50-50.
Get that water.
50-50. That mix-up is really good. Not that many Urien players do the walk under there, I feel like. It's a super good mix-up. It's very easy to hit confirm, too.
He does have a gallon. He does have a gallon.
Fight.
That's how skin is so clear.
Yeah, actually, you can see it's hard to whiff punish Nemo because he's just so wily, dude. Like, he's gonna do whatever he wants to do no matter what. You're mad that he didn't teabag you back? Got him. Yeah, I feel like against Nemo, the way he works is that, like, he does so much stuff that you want to hit buttons against him to make him stop going wild. You're like, all right, I got to hit buttons to stop him from preemptively running around like crazy, right? But then when you start hitting buttons preemptively, he just starts jumping or he starts whiff punishing you or doing EX tackles, and then you're just like, fuck, all right, I got to stop hitting buttons. And then he starts dashing up in your face, so you're just like, I don't know what to do.
There's two ICGs. Oh, my God. Oh!
He's good at like changing his neutral pattern, right? Of like doing everything.
Wealthy, it's a difference. That lady has wealth. It's not rich. Oh.
Nemo's like, nah, I don't need a teabag. Fuck that. That was a good interrupt on the dash. So, what did he wake up with there? Was it roundhouse? I don't know. Nemo wakes up with roundhouse quite a bit. Nemo wakes up with roundhouse a lot because it beats throw. Did it just? What did you counter it? Maybe throw attack. Yeah, he tried to throw attack. He counter hit the throw. Throwing. The startup of throw tech is counter hittable in this game. Good anti-air. I'm surprised at how well he uses down. Oh wow, that was almost bad. Surprised how much he uses down strong anti-air. Yep, plus frames. He's swinging. Oh no. Oh no. If Nemo gets a hit, he might be able to win. I for sure thought Punk was going to do the elbow to the other side. Yo, by the way, Punk, I just want you to know. When you did that elbow, that hit cross up against him when it was like 7 to 5 or whatever, I definitely would have blocked that shit. I said it out loud. I was like, damn it, I would have blocked that. I have blocked that. Yeah, he almost never disrespected the V-trigger Rekka. Was he backdashing there? How did he get clipped? I don't know. It works one time always. Especially old people. It's really good against old people. I did block it. We played at DreamHack and I blocked it. That was a good whiff punish. This is actually one of the best whiff punishes against Karen, because if Urien is ever walking backwards, he always has charge for EX tackle, right? So if Roundhouse ever misses, you can just get an EX tackle whiff punish. It's like a, you know, half screen, one button, or 2 buttons, I guess, whiff punish. It's super easy to do against Karen. I got lucky. It's alright. I gave Punk all the Urien practice he needed to beat Nemo. Oh yeah, so what happens here is he tried to read the backsway, right? He tried to read the backsway. Right? So he thought Punk would pull back and he was gonna punish the backsway, but he did the elbow, so he gets counter hit. Yeah, the elbow definitely hits all the old people. The older the player is, the more likely it is to work. That's pretty good. The reason I like this a lot, I think that this is a really good idea. Just like it's a good idea to thank Tasty Steve's biceps, as big as they are. They somehow figured out how to subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thanks very much for the subscription. Tasty Steve's bicep. The reason I like this right here, meeting with light kick, is because you can you're safe to EX headbutt if he has the meter. It's a really good choice. So, is this where he wakes up roundhouse? So, let me explain why I wake up. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. He should have done down strong into tackle. So, we talked about wake up roundhouse earlier, right? The reason wake up roundhouse is so good is because it beats a lot of options. It beats a lot of options, right? So, as Urien, when you wake up roundhouse, it pulls you back. You see this? You see how far away he was? Or he is? It pulls you back from where he normally is when he's crouching. Wake up roundhouse pulls you back, and it beats a lot of things. So first of all, it beats throw. So if you try to throw loop him, Urien can wake up roundhouse to beat it. The second thing it does is that if you meaty him with a button, if you do like down strong as Karen, right? The counter hit pushback on it is huge. It's like you guys are here, you meaty him, and it goes like, and it gets pushed back to like right there. So it's hella good. And so it's also cancelable in Aegis, just tap roundhouse. But he charges it up and it completely just dunks the throw. And then right here, he's too far to do crouching fierce. He should have just done crouching medium punch into tackle. But yeah, that's really good. That's one of his strongest things, I think. Wake up roundhouse is really good. Dang, I can't believe he hit a button on landing like that. Nemo's wild. Is he gonna EX headbutt? Oh no. V-reversal was a good choice right there. He wasted out most of the Aegis. Yeah, those are two good V-reversals from Punk. Oh shit. Nice. It's not fucking safe. I keep telling everybody. It's not safe. How come nobody... I feel like nobody knew this. Remember when everybody complained about Urien for forever? Everybody was complaining about Urien. They're like, Urien is the best character. Remember in the other patch, they're like, he is so cheap. All this shit, right? But nobody even knew that EX tackle into mirror is like over -12. It's like something crazy like that. I don't even know what it is. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, hashtag not safe. Do I still have that picture somewhere? Is it on this one? No, it's on this one, right? Not safe. Top right. Look at that. Hashtag not safe. I told you guys, it's not safe. This is a free sweep punish. Here's what happens. Here's how this goes. Here's how this goes. When you block EX tackle, you start mashing your punish right here. You just start mashing it while you're blocking the tackle. If he doesn't cancel the tackle, right? If he doesn't cancel the tackle, then nothing comes out. If he cancels the tackle into Aegis, your sweep comes out, right? It's only the second one, second activation. Second Aegis is very unsafe off of EX tackle. Every character has punishes for it. There's more wake up roundhouses coming, don't worry. I'll look at his face the next time. Yeah, Urien's nerfs are not very big. It's just that compared to everybody else, he got some of the most nerfs. Which is funny because, oh, he didn't hit confirm me. I think he thought I was gonna counter hit. Damn, Nemo is swinging. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times he gets hit. He just keeps moving forward no matter what. He's like, all right, I'm going. Good whiff punish. Urien's crouching medium kick is very good, but it's one of the more whiff punishable limbs that he has. A lot of his limbs feel a little safer to hit. Dead. Yeah, Balrog got -25 HP also. Urien also lost 25 health. Yeah, there's a small gap. That is so good. Yeah, actually, this is hella good. This neutral jump medium kick is something that I should probably be doing more. You see that? It seems like it beats lots of anti-airs. All right, later, punk.
That sucks. Now it's time for Nemo.
Have a good one. I hope you end up coming out to SCR. I thought you said it was a maybe. That made me sad. I was like, bro, how are we supposed to go eat chicken? What the hell? Go get some fucking Korean fried chicken. That's what I'm talking about. Wake up headbutt? What? What? That was crazy. Is this like a, if you think you're gonna get shimmy thing, just wake up headbutt? I guess.
Wow, he read it. Actually read it.
Korean fried chicken.
I take your time.
NorCal and SoCal both have really good Korean fried chicken.
Now he's in the corner.
Punish? Yep. This is actually one of Urien's strongest tools. If you stick out a meaty button that's light, right? This is what sucks. If you stick out a meaty button that's light, Urien will recover from the hit stun super fast. Right? So here's what's happening. Because Urien recovers from a standing light kick like instantly, but the mirror has more hit stun, Urien can combo off the wake up mirror. See that? Nemo is the first person I ever saw do this. So that was a great punish on the V skill, but this is what happens here, right? Standing light kick has low hit stun. So when he does the wake up mirror, you see that? Like standing light kick is not going to hit him for that long. He's fine. He recovers instantly. But mirror has enough hit stun that you can combo off of it. You can put out second mirror, and then you can dash forward and combo after.
That was cheap. That was cheap.
It was not that bad.
That was
He don't got, he
It's
don't
pretty
got
good.
reverse.
That's one of Urien's strongest tools.
He got a lot of recovery frames, so you don't have something like a
That's a pretty good tool. I'm a big Nemo fan. I've always been a Nemo fan because I like the way he plays. But man, when he started playing Urien, I knew he was my homie for life. I was like, yeah, we're boys. As long as you play this character, we're boys.
wake up for what he dishes out.
But you know what? Let's talk about the present right now. Nemo.
Jab, jab, Tenko.
He's trying to hit him with the reverse steamroll right now.
Nemo looks like a salaryman. He is, or he was. I think he's taking a little break from work.
You was reaching, baby.
Charge roundhouse is plus. Yeah, you gotta be reversal it. I hate Nova. God damn, I hate Nova. But I liked his Marvel play. Nova's such a bitch character. All Nova players are chuckle fucks. Plus. Oh, throw. Wow, he throw tech OS.
Race change. My man is camping in the reflector.
So this is a really important thing to watch. This is a really important thing to watch. Check out what happens here. So the natural answer to mirror is that most people jump back, right? They jump away because it's a really good choice against mirror.
We out of it.
Isn't Yipes a Nova player? Not in my heart. Not in my heart. I like Yipes though. Look at the answer, right? Everybody when they see the mirror, they jump away. They jump back. This is important. He makes a strong read on this later.
Man is camping in the reflector.
At the second one, I'm not sure why he did it.
Oh, you see the block stance?
Isn't Nemo a Nova player? Yes. Wow, that was a clean anti-air. That guarantees a throw. It's +2. Yeah, Nova players are chuckle fucks. I saw a tweet. I retweeted a tweet actually from the Dalai Lama.
He should be a little more aggressive.
I retweeted a tweet from the Dalai Lama, and this is what it said. Let me show you guys. This is what it said. It said, as a human brother, hold on, I'll pull it over. As a human brother, I'm committed to letting people know that we all possess the seeds of love and compassion. And I almost didn't retweet this because the problem with this tweet is that the Dalai Lama has clearly never met a Nova player. He would know that not all human beings have love and compassion. Not Nova players. They don't have a lot of Nova players where the Dalai Lama's from. Not in his region. Did I see the second V-triggers in CA discovered? Yeah, I did. That makes me super excited. If that's true, this game is going to get real sick.
Good. CG. Correct block.
What a whip punish. Holy moly. Did you guys see that? It was a good counter confirmed from Nemo. So, let me talk about this series. This is actually one of the most important things about the set. Down strong into stand strong with Karen. It's a really important series. Down strong, stand strong. After she does this, Urien, and she takes a step back, Urien's not in range for any normal. Right? See that range right there? It's the same range. Down strong into stand strong. and he takes a step back. Crouching medium kick won't reach. Like, he moves out of all of Urien's normal range when he does that series. So it's really good against Urien. So he does the same thing, right? That's why he puts himself in this perfect range to whiff punish. That's the range you want to be against Urien.
No, we've seen it before. It says pump.
Power of the Nova Force. When I heard that Nova was coming back, I was so tight. I didn't want that character to come back.
Water. Get that water. Oh man, all right, let's go to it. Straight to the hot seat. Nemo, Punk is in the
John Cena is one of the lead candidates for Shazam. All right, well, you know. Let's get back to this match. Oh, throw bait. Nice. Actually, I'm surprised. That was really good. It's not easy to do that combo left, right. That was a rough round. Who wins this matchup? I think Karen. Or, yeah, probably Karen. Maybe slightly. If anybody wins it, I think it's Karen, but it could be even. This is actually a good optimization on the combo. So, down short into roundhouse catches throws because it pulls Urien back. But the cool part about this combo here is that crouching medium punch would not have reached. Forward medium punch is the only thing that will reach because it moves Urien forward. So to do this, you have to be holding down back, right? You have to be holding down back. Then you have to do forward plus medium punch, then up forward plus punch. It's a weird input for sure. To store the charge, do forward medium punch and a headbutt. It's a weird input.
Oh my God! Yeah.
It's definitely a very weird input to do.
Perfecto. Oh, perfecto.
I think Karen wins this matchup. So you ask, after charging Urien's Fierce, you can cancel into Fireball. I don't think you can do that with non-charged Fierce. Yeah, only charged Fierce is cancelable. Urien gets pushed back so far from the Fireball that he's pretty safe, yeah. Stun, yeah. Back throw got him enough stun there. Left, right. Crushed. Oh, he missed his combo. That was actually really sick. That's actually pretty sick. That side switch from Punk, that was like pure improv. All of this right here is pure improv. Rasenha, double Rasenha, a side switch, down jab. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Wow, what a Kodak moment. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Have I played Minot? Yeah, I played her a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big jump in. It's a lot of damage. I don't think Karen looks very good against, what's the big fella's name? Abigail? Yeah, good block. Nemo likes to wild out on that when he loses his turn. He needs to do the double Mujin Haku. Yeah, well, he wasn't ready to do it, dude. That combo was, like, very specific. People only use it after crushing Mika's roundhouse, so. Punk knows how to do that combo, and Justin does that combo, too. It's not like it's Mongo specific. Back throw? No? Forward throw, huh? I'm surprised. Back throw with Urien is better. It leaves you closer. Throw? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is what we talked about earlier, right? So, we talked about how earlier the answer to Urien's mirror pressure when you're scared of the mirror is to hold up back, right? Just jump back. Hey, Q Perspective, I saw your DM. I'm not restreaming a damn thing. First of all, you have to ask for, let me break this down. When you restream something, you have to ask for permission. I didn't ask for permission, and it's already deep into the tournament, so I'm like, whatever. And second of all, I got other shit to watch first. But I did see your DM. Thanks for letting me know. So, we mentioned that the answer to the mirror is to hold up back, right? Everybody holds up back. So, Nemo saw this in the other game. So he makes a read on it and shoots EX Fireball to catch him jumping back. See that? He makes the read on it. He did that confirm earlier. Or he did that earlier, right? This is one of my favorite parts in the entire set. He's like, wow. And did you see the look that he shot him? Man, this is my favorite part about the set. Look at this. All right, I should play it in slow-mo. Look at the glance. Boom. hits him with it. And that's as he's opening the jug of water. You see that? Boom. Just hit him with the snipe. And then he looked back, but it was too late. He already missed it. He already missed what Nemo had shot at him. Do you see that? Boom! He's like, I knew you were gonna jump. You jump back on me again. I fucking dare. I double dare you to jump back on my EX motherfucking boom! Oh, man. That is quite the look. This is my favorite thing about the set. The read. Boom! The fucking look. Oh, that shit is buff. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I knew this set was getting good. That's when I knew it was getting good. That's pretty good. That's a good answer. So, we've seen that Punk a few times has struggled to deal with neutral jump, medium kick. And it's because he's been walking forward to like right about here and trying to contest with it. Instead, he hits him with the crouching fierce from further away. That's definitely a better choice. I like that a lot. Counter hit. He's one more for stun. Back throw. Oh, he tried to throw bait. Uh-oh. Oh, good backdash. Wow. Charge fierce. Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with the canceling a fireball or the mix up after charge fierce. Charge fierce is pretty plus. So the thing about charge fierce, you can see it adds gray damage and you get chip from the fireball. It's pretty good. You get a pretty solid amount of damage from the gray and the fireball chip. Like, it adds up. ICG? I don't know. Who used that? Incorrect guesses? I've never heard anybody use ICG before.
Oh, the rings.
Yeah, that does so much damage, dude. That does a grip. Right again. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing that we see all the time. This charge fierce. Look at the damage on this. Up fireball, tackle. That's a shit ton. Oh, incorrect guesses. Matrix says it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Or I don't remember hearing it. This is just the exhibition. Yeah, we're going to watch the tournament after this. Don't worry. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. He got him. He's dead. Got him bait. He got him throw baiting. And that's why jumping back is really good against the mirror, right?
Finish the job. Don't worry.
Finish the job.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's important. I think spending the meter is worth it.
He needs mirror on the wall. He needs to be a little more mobile. This man is stationary right now. He is taking a deuce, blocking all of these strings.
Wow, that was an accident. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a trade combo. It wasn't, but it was pretty close to being one. The best super animation? I think so, yeah. That time he was plus off the tackle. You can tell how late it hit. Yeah, dude, that jump back fireball, that fireball snipe definitely spooked him. It made him want to do that right there. Down strong anti-air is crazy. Got him. 2 in a row. That's like the classic. If Roundhouse doesn't hit the first time, just run that bad boy right back. Oh, the okie doke. When this happened, I was pissed. Because I played... Punk and I played, the last time we played, he tried this cross-up elbow to me, and he said out loud, "You ain't gonna block," and I blocked it. But look at this old man Nemo. Old man Nemo. He's just, you know, all those years of being a salaryman weigh on you, and eventually you can't block stuff like that. That's the most angry I've seen him look, like, forever. I definitely blocked that. I know that Punk would fuck me up way worse than he fucked up Nemo. But I definitely blocked that. Just because I know he does it so much. It hits old people. It hits old people. No, when I played Punk, he beat me like 5-2. In this matchup. And Nemo versus him was 7-10. So
We have to wear her down.
Man, this forward strong is such a degen button, dude.
How about a little Sun City with a little race change?
Yeah, Chariot? No, for me to punch. Okay, that's enough. That was enough.
Don't play against Sajam. He's a cheater. Sammy, you're just ducking me, dude. You won't play me in anything.
Yeah.
Good snipe. Same thing, right? This is the same thing that we saw earlier. So the neutral jump medium kick that he goes for so much, right? Punk has been sniping. He beat it with crouching fierce and he beat it with the ECT10. That's good adjustment. Try hard. You're mad because I blocked the elbow. I definitely blocked the elbow. And you said out loud, yeah, he's not going to block this. And then it was right when I blocked it. He definitely just pretends to be a commentator. Oh no, is he going to wake up Roundhouse? This is so cheap. This is so cheap, by the way. This is actually one of the best things Urien has. Wake up Roundhouse is hella cheap. What is Punk supposed to do about this? Right? Because it beats so many options. I ain't got blocks. I don't know about that, Foxy. I got bullets, though. You got bullets, too, apparently. Everybody's so angry. Wake up Roundhouse is so cheap. Because it pulls your hurt box back and beats meaty throw. You see that? It beats meaty throw. It's really good. I don't know what she's exactly reaching for in this shot, but it's really good. And not only that, but it's cancelable into Aegis. See that? It's cancelable into Aegis. That's hella good. Wake up Roundhouse is throw invincible, and he cancels into Aegis from it. That's hella cheap.
Yeah. No, that beast no loose. He backs up. He reels his body back.
Oh, he tried the close mirror. See that? He actually lost his mirror here. This is actually a super big win for Punk. Right? Because of the V reversal. Injustice is your game, Punk? I like how you were hella hype when you were talking to me. Oh, no. That's rough. Yeah. You were hella hype. You're like, yo, I got 17th at my last Injustice major. He's like, you'll never get 17th, Sajam. Let's go. I'm so sick. And then the next major, you get 13th. Next major, you get 9th. I was like, oh, damn. Punk's moving up. Moving up in the world.
You got shimmy. That's what it is. You don't have to think about
Yeah, first to 13, Foxy. He's going to put so many bullets in you, Punk. It's not happening, dude. Uh-oh. I thought that this was when the set would swing, by the way. I was like, damn. Yeah, especially when Punk missed that, I was like, damn, is this happening? It's so cheap. Standing light kick is hella cheap. Nah, Yipes. Yipes knows a lot about Street Fighter 5 because he's been doing Street Fighter commentary nonstop for the last, like, 6 months or 7 months or whatever. Like, how he does Marvel at lots of tournaments, but he's not really focused on Marvel, you know what I mean? He's been commentating lots of games, right? I think of Yipes as more of like a Street Fighter commentator right now than a Marvel commentator, right?
Here we go. Wear him down. You got Fuego. You got Metallic Spear. Fuego this man. Tira lo loco, tira el fuego, tira el fuego.
Wow, he missed the anti-air.
Tira el fuego, loco.
Yeah, that sucks. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? You try to jump forward and you just can't do it. That sucks. That's like a win condition right there. Yeah, Yipes is pretty good at Street Fighter 5. Yeah, he plays Nikali and Urien. I'm a try hard because I blocked it. Shut up down there. Hey, who are you gonna play in Marvel Infinite, Punk? Are you gonna play like Dante something? Oh.
Incorrect guess. ICG.
It's over. Yeah.
ICG.
Why you're not a mod? That's a good question. I guess you should probably be a mod. That's a good point.
Pardon my back, says Nemo.
Man, he is just getting blown up on defense, huh? That was pretty good. It does a grip of damage, too. He has one of the higher damage CAs.
Switch sides on him. Change positions. Oh, no. And Urien's definitely going to have to take this Nemo. He has no meters.
Oh, that was... Okay, that was a good idea. That EX10 was a good idea. But I guess jump roundhouse beat it? If he hit a different jump normal, or if he hit it later, I don't think it would have hit. Right? Punk the mod. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey Punk, when are you gonna stream again? You're already back in Philly, right?
Officially, it is 7-10. Oh my goodness, we got a slap on out here. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do straight up to 10 or win by 2? Straight up to 10?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Punk said he's gonna body Yipes and Marvel, huh? I forgot about that. Can we get an exhibition? First 10. I want a first 10 exhibition between Yipes and Punk. He's done this a lot in this this set, right? He whiffs, charge fierce, and charge fierce is hard to whiff punish because of the proximity block. And then afterwards, he just immediately buffers medium punch and a tackle. He does this a lot.
Don't get me wrong, this is godlike.
Yeah, it is godlike.
Yeah, I'm spoiled.
And Punk is sticking with his game plan. Know what? If it ain't broke, don't.
What's my DBFZ team? Of the current characters, so when I played it, which was when it was only the first 6 characters, I played Teen Gohan, Cell, Goku.
Defensive choices in certain situations. That is definitely each tries.
Right, yeah, because trying to whip punish fierce is really hard because of the proximity guard on it. It's like really big. But I don't want to play that team forever. Uh-oh. It's a good block. He never really contests that, huh? He doesn't really contest the elbow. There's a jump back. That's a good choice. Unsafe. That's unsafe. Dante Jetta. That's who I want to try also. I think that team is going to be hella cheap. I honestly just think Jetta is going to be super cheap, to be honest with you. I didn't get a beta invite from DBFZ either. Yeah, I want to try Trunks. Trunks wasn't in the game when I played.
I think whoever gets to 9 first is gonna win the set.
I don't know. You know what? The way things is looking, we might just see a 9-9 situation.
That'd be godlike. I hope we do. I hope we do.
My man said, pardon my back.
Damn.
Nice.
Man, EX tackle is a really good move. Nah, I definitely played my Marvel 3 team from the very start of Ultimate.
They are going back and forth.
I want to try Dante Spider-Man first, but I think Jetta just looks really simple and cheap, to be honest with you.
Oh, counter.
I actually think Jetta is going to be like the Virgil of the game, where like everybody has a Jetta on their team. You know what I mean? Good anti-air. CA? No, he doesn't spend it. Damn, he actually got that juggle, huh? I didn't think he was going to be able to get it. Remember when EX tackle was even faster? What do you mean?
Wow, he's all in. Nemo has just wasted the V trigger.
Yeah, I like cheap characters. I'm a big Dante fan, though. Wow, that was good. EX Tenko did the most damage the fastest. That was a good choice. Spider-Man looks tight, right? What do you mean when EX tackle was faster? It's not faster, any faster or slower. No. If he had roundhouse, he would have anti-aired Punk, but he tried down strong.
All right. On to the next one. Oh!
Damn, that charge fierce hits so often because the mix-up is whether he does down short. It's like imagine if Rashid's crouching fierce was chargeable, because he does down short either immediate fierce or down short fully charged fierce, right?
Oh my God! Green Hill Zone.
Oh my God! What a start! Looking for life.
Oh, knee drop beats the punish attempt. I would watch KI tournament footage. Yeah, I don't mind. I've done KI match analysis on my stream before.
Look at that, especially for that crush counter is PG Punk. Good defense. Check him. Now he gets all that space. Yes, play with your real estate. But Karen is in. She says like a bite.
Foxy, you're just a spammer noob, all right? You just shoot all those bullets. Man, that shit is funny. I wish he would have whip. Oh, that was a good attempt. I wish he would have whip punished the roundhouse with the. Oh, damn. I wish he would have whip punished the roundhouse with a mirror. Like right here, I wish he had just whip punished with mirror. That would have been great. He tried to anti-air right there with the mirror. Yeah. He tried to gain space with the mirror, but Punk ended up dashing into it. Deadshot match analysis. Look, right. I'm trying to keep everybody awake. Deadshot's a cool character. I think he's pretty fun to play. If you guys have never played him, he's actually pretty fun.
I think this is gonna go 9-9.
Definitely a spammer noob.
Hit some buttons on your chat right
That
now.
shit is so funny.
It's that FGC voodoo.
Yeah, meaty. That was actually a really good confirm. Almost as good as Vicious's. Timing on the sub. Thanks very much for the 6 months, homie. Kohi, what are you talking about over there?
Oh my God.
He dead? I don't think he's dead, right? He's living? No, actually, he might be dead.
All the resources for Nemo to play with right now. Oh,
Yeah.
Psych alive.
Let's get ramen again. Dude, can we do it when it's not 100 degrees outside? We went to get ramen on Saturday. It was legit 100 degrees outside. Kohi? Oh, I get what you're saying. I got what you mean now. Yeah.
Oh, nice anti-egg once again by Punk the God.
Surprise me.
I'm down.
He extended right through that. That stand-
There's a... I know a ramen place right next to Night Owl that's pretty good if you guys want to go.
Nemo, this is a must-win round for Nemo.
Oh.
Not want to go.
He got the big juggle too. And he got V-skill at the end.
That pressure on.
Why is that? Sacrifices there.
Ramen at SCR? Yeah, we can go.
Interesting. The jump in, nice anti-hit, try to delay, good defense. Nemo.
Are you coming to SCR, Punk, have you decided? Tackle. The jump back. Jump back's such a good option against Aegis.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Got him. Peaced out. Look at Karen, dude. She's like a battery. Yeah, the way she builds meter is crazy, right? He just closed out the last round.
Over Nemo.
Hey, am I allowed to use your face as an emote or what, Jeremy? Do I have Discord open? Hold on. No, I don't have it. Am I allowed to use your face as an emote or what? I got a sick emote. Let me show you guys. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hold on, because I've been trying to figure out what new emotes we should add for a while, right? I've been trying to figure it out. This one's pretty good. Hold on. I'm pretty happy about it. All right, what do you guys think about this? The bigger picture is here, but that would be the emote. So this is the picture, but this is the emote. What do you guys think about this emote? It's pretty good, right? This is a pretty good picture. I feel like this would be a great emote. It's pretty buff. I was like, damn. I'm digging it. I don't have a face like this. I don't know how to make this face. Jeremy's face contorted in a way that I didn't know how. Do it. Jeremy says do it. Let's go. All right.
We've seen this many times before when it's 9-7. And many
Isn't next month my year anniversary? Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost at 12 months.
He is a professional now.
Pressure versus Pike.
It's true.
And this is the best in the U.S.
Nemo's acknowledging that Punk is a difficult opponent, a worthy adversary here.
Can Punk close out?
Wow, that actually looked like it wasn't going to combo because of the pushback.
I'm going to expect a little more.
The Nemo face post EX fireball call out. I don't have permission to use Nemo's face. Could you imagine I walk up to Nemo? Hey man, can I use your face for an emote?
You know what I did say that earlier.
How do you think that conversation would go? Oh, this is actually one of my favorite whiff punishes in the whole set.
You know what I did?
This right here is fucking buff. Look at him. He just waits and down fierces the forward strong. That was crazy. I couldn't believe it. When I saw this, I was like, all right, he actually might be a wizard. He actually might be a wizard. When I saw this, I was pretty sure that Punk was some kind of spellcaster. Damn. It's pretty good.
You know what, Punk does shut my mouth every time when the naysayers do say that you can't whip punish. Sometimes it looks
Damn,
like
that
you
whip
can,
punish.
but
Oh.
this just does it very consistent.
And I love that kill. Instant overhead. This is when I knew it was over. That was pretty buff.
This is round point.
Towards fierce. What are you talking about?
4 rounds.
That button is towards medium punch.
Come on, Nemo. I want to see
Oh
more.
my God. ICG.
Please, Nemo.
Oh.
He's falling apart.
Stop. Come on, man. You can't just be fucking doing shit like this. The rest of us are human beings. We can't whiff punish mediums with heavies.
Oh, he's falling apart. He's falling apart.
The rest of us
Mayday.
are human beings.
Good to go.
He's fucking... He's like a robot.
Good God. Oh my God.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
He's in the Punk the God.
The way he's surprised that he blocked that EX headbutt is the funniest part.
Oh, good.
Because that's like the spot to do it. He was like, do you see him? That's the face of a man who just did the worst EX headbutt of his life. That's how you know right there. You know life is passing you by, you know? Yeah, pretty much, Jeremy. Pretty much. That's rough. And that's the set. He's like, alright, good shit. He's like, all he said right there, right here, what he said when he mumbled in the eyebrows, he said, damn, too bad I'm gonna fuck you up in top 8 tomorrow. Alright, GG's, man. GG's. That was a good set. 10-7 was pretty good. That was a really good exhibition, honestly. 10-7 is final score. 10-7.